Scotland is set to be battered with even more rain as the Met Office had extended a yellow warning for wet weather. Forecasters have issued an update to the rain warning that falls into place today, October 26, with the alert now lasting until 12 p.m. on Sunday, October 29. The warning poses further risk of flooding as persistent and heavy rainfall is expected throughout the end of this week and into the weekend for parts of Scotland. The latest yellow weather warning covers Aberdeen, Aberdeenshire, Angus, Dundee and parts of Perth and Kinross, with these areas suffering prolonged downpours resulting in flooding, dangerous conditions and, tragically, deaths just last week during Storm Babet. The wet weather comes just days after areas of the country faced chaotic conditions due to severe rain and stormy conditions. And now there is more rain to come, with up to 4 inches potentially falling during the 4-day weather warning, the Met Office says. Rainfall accumulation will widely reach around an inch, with 2 or more inches likely on higher ground. Despite the warning being extended, the downpours are expected to be much less heavy than those of last week when Storm Babet took hold. However, forecasters are warning that flooding is possible as some areas continue to deal with the aftermath of the storm. Difficult driving conditions are also possible across some areas, with potential road closures leading to delays and disruption. Other travel services such as trains may be impacted by the wet weather. Met Office Chief Meteorologist Frank Saunders said, "As we head through the rest of the week, low pressure systems in the Atlantic will feed weather fronts across the UK, bringing rain and showers for many. High pressure close to Scandinavia acts to block the progress of weather fronts, causing them to stall at times, bringing prolonged, heavy rainfall for some, particularly to the west and south. There will also be more rainfall feeding in from the east coast into eastern Scotland and northeast England, areas so badly impacted by Storm Babet. This rainfall won't be as heavy as last week's but has the potential to cause some further impacts, or perhaps to delay recovery and repair work." Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. The warning now covers Sunday. The day clocks across Scotland and the rest of the UK will go back by 1 hour. The Met Office has explained the clock change means that people should begin their preparations for winter weather. Despite it still being too far in advance to give a definite forecast for this winter, the Met Office is urging people to be winter ready after Storm Babet demonstrated that the autumn/winter weather can result in some of the most disruptive conditions faced by Scotland. Chris Walsh, Met Office head of warnings, said, "When the clocks go back it's time to prepare for winter weather. Whether it's strong winds, cold spells or even ice and snow, there are simple and cost-effective things everyone can do now to prepare for winter weather. There are plenty of useful and creative weather hacks out there that can help people to avoid disruption, but also make the most of winter weather." Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter,